everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and I'm here in beautiful Atlantic City on a beautiful day. I was on my way out of town, but I figured I'd stop off here at the Borgata Hotel and Casino just to see what's going on, if there's anything left over to this hacking business that happened about 2 weeks ago. I think everything's pretty much business as usual here at the Borgata, but I'm going to go inside, check it out. Not going to be a tour or anything, just going to ask a few questions off camera and report to you guys how far they are along with getting back to normal. I think they're pretty much close to 100%, but we'll check it out. Come on inside with me. I made this video just to show you guys what I saw and what I heard from various staffers. A lot of questions are still going to go unanswered, I'm sure. I'll talk about that more near the end of the video. I was here this past Wednesday, September 27th at about 2 p.m. Everything was calm and quiet, not like the chaos that we saw a little over 2 weeks ago when this whole cyber thing started. MGM is now taking reservations online. They've been doing that for the past several days, but it seems to be like through a third party. So when you go on the MGM site, there's a link that takes you to another site and you can book your room there. So there's some kind of wall that's built up that won't let us into the MGM site to make a reservation, but they do direct you to an area where you can make one. Restaurants and shops are opened as scheduled and don't appear to have any issues as far as cash or processing credit cards. Comps is another issue which I'll get into in a moment. So I just asked Bell Service if they were using digital keys yet, and they are not. You still need a room key. You can't use your phone. There's no one here at the elevator banks as far as security, but you do need that room key to get on the elevator. So that's still not working. None of the promotional kiosks throughout the entire property are operating right now. And I'm not sure what they mean by shortly, but I'm pretty sure they don't mean like 10 or 15 minutes. Most people, when they heard about this hack about 2 weeks ago, the first thing they thought about was my identity compromised? Is there gambling going on in the casino? What happened to my reservation? Where are my comps? My first thought was, are any of the food courts compromised? And I'm happy to tell you guys, no, they were not. Sports books and sport betting kiosks all seem to be fine. This is Clarice, the Miss America crown. She's hidden in all my Atlantic City videos. Sometimes she's easy to spot and other times she can be quite elusive. If you spot her, leave a comment below on the timestamp where you found her and you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. Now the rewards area at Borgata looked pretty calm, but this is where things get a little fuzzy. Nothing's black and white here, it's a little gray. I'll get into that in a moment, all about the comps. And again, it's a gray area right now, even as far as asking the employees, so you're not going to get really good answers from me with regards to comps. Everything in the casino seems to be back to normal. Their slot machines are printing out Tito's now. They all seem to be functioning, and you don't need a hand pay for your $5 win anymore. So during my short visit here at the Borgata, I found out a few things. Number one, things are not 100% like I thought they were. Gambling pretty much is. The slot machines are working. You can get Tito's, tickets in, tickets out. You don't have to get a hand pay for everything. Sports betting, not an issue. The kiosks for sportsbook are working as well. Promotional kiosks are not working, nor is the comp system. So I spoke to a comp person behind the desk today, and they said it's pretty much a nightmare still with regards to comps, figuring things out. So that's a big issue here. Keys, digital keys are still not working. You need a hard key to get into the elevators and into your room. So they still have quite a ways to go. Hopefully they'll get things fixed shortly, and that's pretty much it. That's what I found out today at the Borgata. Probably going to add a little more video of Borgata footage at the end of this, because this is a short video and I like to make them at least 8, 10, 11 minutes long. So that's the update here at the Borgata. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it somewhat informative, and I'll see you guys soon. Wait, don't touch that dial. Actually, if your computer, television, or phone has a dial, you really need to get with it. More to come. So, class, what did we learn today? What did we take away from this lesson? Well, from the first half of the video, we found out that gambling and restaurants and shops and everything seems to be back to normal. Even the reservation system, you have to jump through a few hoops, but the reservation system's back in place. But however, there are some still remaining issues here at not only the Borgata, but I'm going to assume the other MGM properties as well. Digital keys, something that I've grown accustomed to. Well, not right now. You have to go to the reservation desk or the bellhop and ask for a hard key so that you can get on the elevator and up to your room and use that hard key to get into your doorway. I've grown accustomed to hopping out of my car in the parking garage and heading right up to my room using my phone as a key. Can't do that right now. The biggest issue seems to be comps right now. It's a very gray area. I spoke to the rewards desk. They couldn't give me any black and white answers. So again, very grayish. I'm not sure if you're getting comps if you put your card into a machine. Any comps that you might have had in the past, I don't know where they went to or if they can be recovered. I'm not sure if you're racking up new comps as you're gambling on the floor. Comps seem to be the issue, and as you can see by the promotional kiosks, things just aren't working as far as promotions are concerned. MGM obviously has a problem that they have to deal with here, and just like their patrons in the casinos, they're going to take a loss. From what I've seen and heard on the internet, and again, this is the internet, folks, so far that loss equals $80 million, somewhere around there. And MGM isn't the only one. Caesars also had a breach or was threatened with a breach and managed to pay off millions of dollars to avoid that breach. But regardless, MGM and Caesars are being hit with lawsuits right now. And obviously that can only add more to the loss so far. Vegas properties are also being threatened by a walkout, and all these hotels and casinos have to put on a good face for the upcoming F1 race. So what is MGM and Caesars to do with all these financial hardships they're suffering in the past couple of weeks? And my answer is I really don't know. I do know if they increase more fees, people are just going to balk at those fees and vacation in other places. Over the past several months, Vegas has tried really hard to become visitor unfriendly, and they've pretty much succeeded. And I realize this is an Atlantic City video, but as goes Vegas, well, there goes Atlantic City as well. My advice, for what it's worth, is wake up, guys, and smell the $10 cup of coffee. Invest some of that profit back into your employees and perhaps cybersecurity. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, give it a thumbs up, and while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the New York channel already, subscribe right now. It really does help the channel out. And while you're at it, if you'd like to support the New York channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. I appreciate your support, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.